Hi, it's October 25th, and yesterday we left really early and filmed before we left to Tucson. So I just kind of want to give you a little recap of what happened yesterday with my appointments. So when we got to Tucson, I met with my surgeon, my urologist, and he looked at my bladder, and that was really cool. He showed me all inside my bladder, and he said my bladder is healing really good and that I have a beautiful looking bladder. How many people get that told to them? So he said bladder is cancer free, and then he said he also got the CAT scan from the week before, and we went over it, and pretty much everything inside of me is cancer free, and that was just really great news, of course. So we made up an appointment for 3 months, so don't have to see him for 3 months. And then went and had my MRI, and then went to my cousin's to have dinner and slept over there. So that was that. So then yesterday morning, got up, went and had my blood drawn, and while I was waiting there, my oncologist nurse came out and said, doctor says you don't really have to see him today because everything's going good. So just after you get your blood drawn, go upstairs and check in for your infusion. So it's like, okay. And then I said, well, since yesterday I talked to, my surgeon, and we went over the CAT scan, and I'm cancer free. I said, is there any way we can kind of just skip the chemo treatment since everything's so good? And she said, well, let me go ask the doctor. And so then my doctor came out and said, come on back, let's talk for a minute. So went and talked with him, and he said, it's absolutely your choice. Bottom line, it's your choice. He said, however, this was the treatment plan. Today is your last treatment, and it's just part of the plan. He said, you're here, let's just do it. So I said, fine, I'll do it. So, but he said too, everything looked great, and let's just finish the plan. So then went upstairs to get my last chemo treatment, and pharmacy was running late. So instead of having a 10:30 infusion treatment, I think it started like at 4. But that's okay, my last one. And then after my treatment is so cool. All the nurses come in and they blow bubbles and do a big old cheer, and there's hugs and tears. And then as I'm walking out, I got to ring the bell because it was like my last treatment, and it was a wonderful day, even though it was long. And then we drove back, came back home. So long day, but love you guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Peace.